Hello, everyone. This is Melinda Nail Fanatic. Hi. I'm the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm going to be finishing out the daily readings for the month of September. And I will be doing today the reading for Sunday, September 25th, 2016. Once I finish these daily readings, then I will continue with the monthly readings, and I am 90% positive that I will also be doing the mid-month readings from now on as well. So I want to really thank you all who have supported the daily readings, and I want to also thank you for your understanding that I hadn't anticipated it becoming the way that it is now that school is back in session. And so to provide you the best quality, the timeliness, the reliability, and all of that, I'm not going to obligate myself to these daily readings anymore once the end of September has come. So if I can help you with a personal reading, I would love to do that. Just send your donation here, and you figure out your donation based on what is the value of the information to you. Whatever that value is, I will reciprocate that back to you in time and energy in your reading. So, yes, the more you donate, the more your reading is going to be, the longer it's going to be, the more cards I will use, things of that nature. Anyhow, thank you so much for your support. And this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please understand that I am reading for all my brothers and sisters who are viewing, and I'm sure there will be at least 1 or 2 points that will resonate with you. And for somebody very special, this whole reading is going to be on point. And sometimes there's more than one. But I know for most cases, at least something will resonate. So, love source God, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to receive and channel the divine messages for my brothers and sisters who are viewing this video in regards to Sunday, September 25th, 2016. Knowing that these energies are always coming and going in flux, and so this is something that is going on September 25th, 2016 on behalf of my brothers and sisters or in their life, and they might not even be consciously aware of it. It might not come to their awareness until later. They might have already been going through this, and this is advice for them. So, love source God, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver the channeled messages for my brothers and sisters who are viewing this reading. And this is all in regards to the day of Sunday, September 25th, 2016. So grateful to be able to access this information and consult on their behalf. Okay. And I'm just going to go back to pulling right off the top of the deck. Okay. So we have Three of Wands, crossed by the Page of Swords, and the Sun as an outcome. Messages about moving forward in a plan. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and a plan that it's like communication is being made to move forward in this new plan that is a change in direction of where things were before, and it is leading to a better place. So, for example, you were carrying out your life one way, and today you're going to get an idea that's going to make life easier. And so you're going to actually make the phone call to communicate with the person who has something to do with it, or take the step, or go someplace, or anything of that nature, some sort of communication, acquire. And this isn't really so much about acquiring, but this is about waiting for your ships to come in. And in other words, you've been wanting a solution to something. And I see a solution coming in with the sun here. And I just see that it's going to make your... This is the beginning of some process that is going to make life a little bit easier for you. So, let me think. Let me quiet myself for just a moment while I shuffle for clarity and see what comes to me. If somebody's been keeping something from you, you will learn of it today. And that's going to enable you, oh yes, and that's going to shed, some light will be shed for some of you. There's a situation where somebody has been holding back some information from you. Oh yeah, somebody's been pretending. And it's going to come to light now. Patience and deceased. Okay. So basically, whatever plan that's been had, if somebody has had a plan against you, you are going to have an understanding of it. It will be made manifest to you. You just be patient and hold on, because their deception is being killed. Their deception will no longer work. There may be some confrontation for you, and I don't mean a physical confrontation. I mean, like I said, you're going to be presented with some sort of information that tells you so that an individual was trying to keep from you. And so it is going to lead to clarity and also a release from this obscurity, a release from this deception, and a release from worry, a release, because you may have been worrying about this a little bit, but also a sense of freedom, because now you'll know exactly what is going on, and you won't feel burdened, bothered, or affected by this person, the situation, or this thing anymore, whatever it is in your case, because it could be any of that. There was something false that is going to be unveiled so that you can move on to clarity. Now, additional clarity, with this being the last week of the daily readings that I'm intending to do at this time, I'm decided to use this deck, and I'm going to pull for the body, the mind, and the spirit, okay? So the body, the mind, and the spirit. Let's see what the messages are that comes out to add to this. The body coming together. So this is about love. It's about soulmate. Okay. I feel like for somebody, there's a person who's been denying either to themselves, and this deception that's being unveiled is that they've been in denial to themselves and self-deception about the love that's there, about the reciprocated emotion that's there. So for somebody, that is coming out strongly. In the body, challenging times, the 5 of Wands, And this is about, in regards to love, because that just popped up again strongly in spirit, brought to my attention the different suitors that are there, the different people that you've been dating, and also for somebody else, this is about a petty conflict that's going to be resolved. And the soul, the spirit, is nurture. So, and notice the sun, and then she's got a fireball in her hand. And so, also, for me, it's about power, about your self power, and the need to be nurturing to yourself. And with this challenging times card coming out here, the Five of Wands, this idea for somebody about how to move forward is in resolution to some conflict that's been being had with different ones in your home, your work, your, for some of you, this is about inner conflict. We have two fives. We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And so for some of you, this is about an inner conflict. We have wands, wands, swords, swords, one cup, and two major arcanas. And so I feel like this is about, for some, very strongly an inner conflict, not knowing which way to move forward, but wanting to move forward so fast and not being able to, because this idea needs to present itself, and this positive change has to come in for you. And I feel like for you, this is going to happen because you're coming together with your soul self, and you're nurturing it so that you can comprehend from it, so that you can receive and connect to your divine source with it. If you notice, it's like the same, it's like she's connecting to the sun in her own realm. And so this is also for you to connect to this divine source. Be patient. Maybe you've been wanting to increase your own psychic abilities and your own powers of understanding and communication with the divine. And so you've been doing the things that you need to do, but you feel like it's not working. And so for you, if this is you that I'm channeling for now, then the word for you was the patience. Be very patient, because it's coming together. Everything is coming together, and continue to nurture your soul self, because this is something that is very useful, required. This is a gateway. This is a pathway to get to that connection, that strong connection that you're desiring, which is actually, it's not, it's not something you're getting to, it's something that you have, but you're awakening it. It's not something that you need to attain, it's something that is yours, but it's been dormant. It's something that you've owned since before you came to this planet, and it's like a muscle that's been, it's atrophied, it's weak, and so you must strengthen it. And this only can happen with the time and the energy. And so love, source, God, and the universe supports your spiritual work. And solar plexus chakra meditation for somebody is very important. Love, source just brought strongly to my mind this point. And for all of you, if you're awakening your spirituality, consider doing meditation. Start from the lower chakras and move up, and maybe one chakra system per day. If you're not meditating, now's a great time to start. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time, thank you.